You obviously ran yesterday, but how many races are we going to see you in the Nationwide Series this year?
Well, right now I'm only tabbed to run 2, but I mean, basically me and Kelly have kind of an open-end agreement where I can run 4 or 5, and she'll sell that in part of the package. Part of the packages that we put out to sponsors. We're trying to get somebody to come on the car, so I'll probably end up running 4, but right now we only got 2 on the table.
Well, obviously we all saw what happened yesterday. Let's talk a little bit about the strides and the improvement NASCAR's made to make these cars and these racetracks safer. Obviously, point example yesterday with your situation, but talk a little bit about NASCAR and how they've come a long way in their safety measures.
Yeah, I was really, I didn't have an idea what the crash looked like, and I didn't think there were too many hard hits in there, and when it landed, everything was okay, and everybody said it was pretty wild looking, but from inside the car you can't really tell all that. It just feels like you kind of flip over and you flip back over and you stop. But so I didn't think it was too bad. The seats built today, the seats that we have now, Hendrick makes them, and they've been making them for a couple years, and they're expensive as hell, but they do a good job of saving your tail in a situation like that. So I didn't have any soreness at all yesterday. Normally after a flip, you have a stinger headache because your head's beating around on the headrest, and your neck or your back's pretty sore. But I had no soreness at all, so I was really surprised and pretty happy about that. The cars are really safe these days.
Nice. Well, you mentioned Hendrick and their seats and everything. We had Jimmy and Jeff out here, and we asked both of those guys, what's it mean to you as a driver to be a part of Rick Hendrick's organization?
You like working with good teams. You want to be with the best team and be around some of the best employees and the people that do amazing work and are the best at their job. I mean, that's kind of the biggest part about it, I guess. That's a common denominator amongst all drivers. They want to be with the best people. But when one of the things about Rick is it makes him a little bit different is what he does outside of racing. How he sent those airplanes over to Haiti to help move people. He's done things like that with employees. He's had employees who's had a family member fall ill, and he'll send airplanes all over the country, getting people in the right place, getting doctors where they need to be to get the right help. And he's done that so many times for so many different